Young and Restless fans, welcome back to Soap Family. After what's happened in Nice, one thing is for sure that Chance deserved much more than just being shot. And the fallout of the recent shockers has felt oddly muted. With his family members missing from the emotional fallout and Genoa City lacking an important law enforcement figure, it's time for the show to make some changes, and quickly. For a character with such deep ties to legacy like Chance, his departure was to be explosive, dramatic, and heart-wrenching. So what we got instead was a few tears from Lily, a shocked look from Kane, and a surprisingly indifferent Billy who seemed way more into his scheming with Phyllis than actually grieving. And get this, people, Chance's mother, Nina Webster, did not even make an appearance on screen. And let's not forget about his grandmother, Jill Abbott. Even though they share a deep connection to the Chancellor family history, both characters have been important in the storylines surrounding Chance's life and upbringing. We absolutely need to bring back Jill and Nina for an epic send off. Just give the fans that emotional payoff they've been waiting for. Let Jill Abbott unleash her frustration on those who are to blame. Let the viewers see Nina's story as she navigates the heartbreaking journey of a mother who has now lost her son. These are the moments that the Young and the Restless should be focusing on. With Chance and Ray in the afterlife, Genoa City finds itself without a lead detective. Wow, there's a huge gap in the story that really needs to be addressed right now. With crime on the rise and a lineup of questionable characters like Ken Ashby, Amanda, and maybe even Holden Novak, we ought to know who is ready to take on Chance's role. First, we have Paul Williams, who was once the police chief of Genoa City and a true pillar of justice. It's pretty wild how he just vanished from the screen, right? No real send off or explanation at all. So bringing Paul back, even just for a little while, would really hit the mark. It's a great way to give Doc Davidson a proper send off, keep things flowing smoothly, and help transition as we welcome a new detective into the drama. So we have Noah Newman, who seems to be drifting aimlessly right now. He has been jumping from one creative endeavors to another and exploring different romantic storylines, and nothing has truly taken off. Imagine this. Noah is completely shattered by Chance's tragic murder, feels a surge of inspiration for justice, and makes the bold decision to join the GCPD. So this could take the character into a new direction, keeping him fresh and relevant while also deepening the Newman Chancellor connections. Then we've got Ronan Malloy. He is Chance's half brother and a former FBI agent. Ronan's comeback would definitely pack an emotional punch, especially if he's on a mission for justice after Chance's tragic death. His comeback is set to unleash years of unresolved drama between Nina and Ronan, and it might just reignite those old sparks with Chloe Michelle. If the show is looking to shake things up a bit, how about bringing back Heather Stevens? She could take on the role of a tough DA or even serve as a temporary police liaison. With connections to Paul and the legal scene, she might just be the justice seeker that the city has been waiting for, and the character drama she would introduce is definitely something we could use right now. What Young and Restless absolutely cannot do is just sweep Chance's death under the rug. They've already cut corners, but now it's time to pay tribute to the legacy. That means genuine grieving, heartfelt goodbyes, and bringing in a deserving successor to the law enforcement team in Genoa City. From Paul making a comeback for one last performance, Ronan jumping into the action, and legacy character Noah reinventing himself, there's plenty of possibilities. The Chancellor family has always embodied resilience and honor. Fingers crossed that the show delivers just what Chancellor and all of you watching are looking for. So that's all for now. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.